Good morning. We're going to be putting some go-karts back together. All right. Now we took the whole back of this thing apart to disconnect the battery. Oh, because the whole front steering assembly was broken. And I had to weld it. So I didn't want to destroy everything. So we have to reconnect the power. And circuit breaker. And put this whole cover back on. Always got to disconnect electronics when you're welding. And then I have a second one of these above me, and that someone somehow broke the cotter pin on the castle nut, which led to catastrophic failure of that. So the control arm fell off. So we got a new one of those coming. And yeah, these things seem pretty cool. Apparently they hold up to 500 pounds a person, but they still got broken. And I'm not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan of these plastics and how they're on here, but I'll get this stuff back together pretty good, pretty quick. Powered by Milwaukee Tools. That doesn't seem right. My camera has lost me. Oh, I guess that's all it goes in. What's going on here? Why is my camera not moving? What? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Press trigger twice. Hi. I'm here. Oh, we clear now? All right. Back in action. Oh. Two more of these to go in. right, back is on. Hello. There, hi, how are you? Let's turn on the other light. Okay. The Milwaukee underbody light, fantastic, I must say. It is quite fantastic, as is pretty much all of their tools. No complaints. So, I'm filming this with the Osmo 6 gimbal on a DeWalt tripod. I got it, I think, Home Depot, if not on Amazon. And the DJI Mic 2 and an iPhone 14 Pro Max. So, I did just pick up the DJI Action 4, which we will be playing with here soon. So, this was broken. I welded this all up. Hit it with some paint. But that caused the steering to completely be apart. So you couldn't steer. So we're gonna get this all back together. And then I got the thread repair parts coming for the upper control arm for the other one. None of them have been greased. So leave that loose so it doesn't fully drop out. These rubber boots are supposed to go up on here, I believe. Get this thing shoved up. That thing's pretty destroyed. I hate rubber boots. Ugh. All right, so we got that off. I should really do the other side. Let's tighten up this one too. But it's gonna require me to drop the whole thing. These are Blazer Trailmaster I2K. Go-karts. Apparently they had these shipped over from California, I believe she said. And somebody drove it and broke it. But didn't tell anybody. So we got these two and two more. The other two are probably in working condition. Alright, so that boot seems to be pulled up and locked where it needs to be. So now we can bring everything up into position. Well, maybe I do this side first. Thing even bent all the bolts. I've got a go-kart in the back that I've been meaning to finish for years. Got an engine for it, got all the parts for it. Never put it together. So my plan with these videos was to just do videos raw, unedited, and whatever we went through throughout the day. Or, you know, if people want to see certain things, we do so much stuff. Work-wise, home-wise, family-wise. It's crazy. Enough people have said that we should have a YouTube channel. So, why not? Let's try it. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Fix stuff. So if you guys want to see anything, look. Hopefully my welds hold. I would hope so. Interesting. I'd say that looks pretty good. So, anyone interested? I have a small business. We do general contracting and landscaping and repair. Pretty much do everything except wallpaper. Nobody wants to do wallpaper. Well, customers want wallpaper, but I don't want to do it, and I haven't found any subs that'll do it yet. So, say it's a dying thing. All right, so it'll need new steering boots, but they need this back ASAP, and I said we probably won't be able to get all of the little nooks and crannies that they wanted. And that actually looks pretty good. The steering wheel's straight. The only thing I'm not super thrilled about is this gap here. The steering wheel goes back and forth. Well, what do we got? The steering wheel is adjustable. So maybe that's exactly how it's supposed to be, because that's how it looks on the other unit. kind of odd. Try and make your turn. I mean, the rack is pretty straight. Well, let's put on the front end now. Ah, bastards. Too good to be true. That's going to be fun. So, from what research I've gathered, the people who put this together supposedly were the delivery drivers from California. And I said, well, if they were delivery drivers, they probably shouldn't have been putting this together. But not up to me. Back to the 10. Harbor Freight has come out with a socket set that is all 10 millimeters for all those people that are always searching for their 10 millimeter socket, like me. I'd say it was quite a good purchase. All right. Now, one of these nuts came out up inside here, so this will be fun. Now, one thing I used yesterday was my welding blanket to cover the inside of this, and it is, well, that's why I'm having a hard time rolling, because I'm rolling on the welding blanket. Let me tell you, it's time for a new one. The fiberglass is everywhere. I don't know if you've laid in too much fiberglass. It sucks. It is on everything. I gotta blow this thing off or rinse it off. Can't very well give it to them. Covered in fiberglass. Let's see. Well, I guess it's on. It's not moving. Come on. don't like bending way down into these things. Okay, well, that's a done deal. So I guess time to rinse it off and test drive it and go from there.